So this is the recap for live stream 135. As we can see, we're about break even on the day. It doesn't completely explain the difficulties we've had today, but we'll have a look at these trades. First off, we had a long setup, a true setup on NQ. Problem was we were going long into the previous day high. Decided to take it anyway. As we can see, that resulted in a 103 loss. As we decided to be dogmatic today and hold two stop outs. So went long, got stopped out there. Took a trade short, and this trade short was through the volume that we saw on the breakdown. Went short, we got to our profit target there, 76. Over here, went short, that was a speculative FOMO, thinking we could see a move down to retrace most of the candle on the daily chart. If you look on the right hand side of the screen, held a position until we actually had a true setup short, so felt a bit more confident, made adjustments to the targets and the stop. Come the end of the day here, prices didn't actually get towards target, so we had to close at the end of the day, and we lost 12,500 there on ES. The very first trade, unlike NQ, first trade hit target, picked up 45. This is incorrect, it's saying 83,250, but it's 45 we picked up. Took a re-entry long, lost 23. Took another re-entry long, lost 26. So these re-entry longs are very costly for me, because between the two we gave back more than we made on the long. So definitely something to look at. These re-entry longs are being very costly. We then went short again off the volume like we did on NQ, picked up the target, picked up 31,875, somewhat offsetting, not quite, but offsetting a little bit the two previous trades that were re-entry longs. Went into the FOMO short along with the NQ until the actual true setup happened, just to stop in the target. Here at the end of the day, saw prices would not turn negative on this candle, but held all the way to market close, as was the plan. And at market close, closed the position, lost 8 there. RTY, I believe we took one trade on RTY. Yep, RTY took the one trade, went long, true setup, had to hold for a very long time until the target was hit. Up at the 30s, prices pulled back. At that point, because of the time it took to get to target, I wasn't interested in taking a re-entry long. YM took a long trade, true setup, got stopped out for a loss, went short. This short again was based on what we saw, the high volume across ES and NQ on the breakdown, so we'd see the similar on YM, and that did actually happen. Picked up 20 there. Didn't take any more trades. I didn't like the way our price action was looking. I was focusing on ES and NQ. On gold, true setup long, picked up 38, re-entry, lost 16, another re-entry, lost 14, so lost 30 there, so only net positive 8. That's before commissions. So these re-entries are proving very costly, because we lost 30 across these re-entries on gold, and on ES we lost, I think it's close to 50, 23 and 27 essentially. So we lost about 50, lost 50 there, lost 30 over here, so that's 80 across these re-entries. Of course, there are going to be times where these re-entries work perfectly and we'll have very big days, but unfortunately they didn't work today. So maybe we have to go back to the basics, and if re-entry 1 doesn't work, we just simply walk away from the instrument. It's that simple. That's pretty much it. We'll have a look at our trade performance. Let's get our trade performance up here. And on our trade performance, we're going to see a very volatile equity curve, as we can see here. This is what we realized. We were up 83. We gave it all back, went negative 44. Dug an even bigger hole, went negative 67. Before recovering back all the way up to 58. Oh yeah, completely forgot about that. Picked up 58 and we're just going to end the day up 5. So very volatile equity curve here. It's not great. It's probably, I definitely say it's due to the market conditions at the moment. Better market conditions, a day like today would be a pretty positive day, but it is what it is. Did take, should have been a negative day if I think about it, because the volume trades on ES, NQ and YM should not have been taken. So let's have a look at the summary page. We can see they are barely positive profit factor, total gross gains, total gross losses, a lot of churning on my part. I'm not sure why the accuracy is that high. Can't explain that. Average win, average loss, not great, 0.21. That's just not great. Largest win, largest loss. That is horrible. That is not great at all. Those are just not great metrics there. The thing I pay attention to most, of course, is the equity curve, and there's far too much volatility here. To be up 83 to being down, how much was it? 67. That's far too big of a drop to go from positive to negative. It's far too big. And then after being positive again, almost ending the day negative. No, it's not great. But that's about it for now. So thanks for watching. Good luck trading and have a great day.